Please give me one bottle of water from the fridge. Open it, please. Thank you. Open it, please. Thank you. Hey guys. Sorry, I'm starting early. I just wanted to make sure that everything is in place. If you can hear me, just say hello, hello, hello. Hello, host. Rosemary, hi. I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay before I started this live. I'm just coming back from church. Church was like long today. But yeah, if you can hear me, say hello. Put on this stool now. Put this stool this way. Thank you. Hi, Miss Alice. Alice, it's been a while. Are you still on YouTube? Like, I've not gotten notifications for your video in a minute. Are you still there? Thank you. I look so good. Church was good. Church was good. Very long, but good. I really felt God's presence. I just took off the jacket I was wearing. I don't even know if I should change this top, but you guys are big. We're on YouTube. I might not leave this live on my channel. I just wanted to chat with you guys. In fact, everywhere is dark. It's raining heavily. I had to bring out my ring light because everywhere is dark. So I had to bring out my ring light to chat with you guys. Hello, 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 hello. If you're on there, say hello. Hi, Soti baby, Soti mama, Soti special. Rosemary, that your was it beef stir fry video I just caught? It was so good. Like I was like, this week I have to make it. It looks so good. All the seasoning and everything. You guys check out Rosemary's channel if you are new to YouTube, or if you want to watch some interesting videos. She's really good. I watched a few of her videos just yesterday. I didn't even know she was a YouTuber till I was like, wait, Rosemary TV, Rosemary Opepe TV, it must be a YouTuber. So I just clicked on her name because she's always supporting me, and then I saw that she has a ton of videos, so I watched some of them. Sometimes I actually don't know that a lot of my subscribers are also YouTubers too. So I don't really often know. So sometimes maybe just leave a comment in my comment section and say, oh, I'm also a YouTuber, or indicate in some kind of way that you're a YouTuber. So if I can check your channel. What happens sometimes is that, you know, the data you use to upload videos, the data you use to film videos, Instagram and all of that, it takes a lot to actually keep up with a lot of YouTube content. Or people will say, oh, bigger YouTubers in quote, or other YouTubers don't like to watch other people. It's not really that. It just takes a lot of time, effort and data. So when I just mentally know that, okay, there's somebody that is a YouTuber that asked me to check out her channel or watch her videos, I put it in my mind, when next I see the comments, when I have time, I just go there and watch a few of her videos and stuff like that. So anyway, that's just a side, but I just wanted to put that out there, that I really don't know sometimes that people that follow me or watch me or comment on my videos are YouTubers. Sometimes I have no idea, like unless I randomly click or the person sends me a DM on Instagram or something. So anyway, just let people know that you're also a content creator. Alice says, yes, Mama. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. I pray I just release a blessing upon you, that your mind, your health, your body, everything is made whole. You are okay. You are fine. All right. The Lord is with you. You are you are fine. You are well, and everything is well. Shani Jack says, hello, Soti baby. Hi, Shani. Um, Too precious. Soti Sprinkle. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, I just left you now. And you're still outside. Wow. Okay. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Have some wine on behalf of me. Half of wine, me and my husband. Kilish is already sleeping off. We are here. Please thumbs up this video as well. And thank you so much. Thumbs up this video. So we'll just wait for a few minutes. I said 6:30, so I'm waiting for people to get here. I have arrived early. Yes, hallelujah. Caroline, you arrived early. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just getting back from church. That's why I'm still dressed. We went out for lunch after church, so I haven't changed since then. how am I doing? How has been my weekend been? I'm actually editing a weekend reel right now. My weekend hasn't been too bad at all, thankfully. What happened? My nephew, my brother's son, turned 2 on Saturday. So yeah, we just had to go for the birthday party. It was nice to hang out with my kids and my nieces and nephews. I don't see them often, which is unfortunate, but it was good to hang out with them. And yeah, we got to church. My husband did his confirmation, Anglican confirmation today. So church was really long, but it was nice. Friday was a bit of chilling. I spent like the whole day with my parents. So I really had a good weekend. I had a restful, wholesome family weekend. So thank you for asking. How was your weekend? How has your week been? How's your August been? I feel like August has been slow for me. That's why I said, can I explain? Yeah, so but anyway, let me read some of your comments before I said I can explain, not can I explain. I said I can explain. But let me read a bit of your comments before I go into like why I'm doing this live. Okay, so Too Precious says, how am I doing? Okay, I just answered that. Sandy Babe says, hello. Hi Sandy Babe. um I enjoyed your pasta recipe from yesterday. Oh, that pasta, it was so impromptu. I just felt like, yo, I'm tired of cooking rice. I'm so tired of giving my family rice. Even pasta, I'm tired of. So I was thinking of doing it in a different way. I like jollof pasta. I like creamy pasta. My husband doesn't like creamy pasta, so I was like, okay, let me just do something different, not loaded with chicken or beef or prawn, just something light and fresh. And he really enjoyed it, and I thank God I filmed it because I didn't even have content to put up. That's something that's been happening to me these days. But anyway, yeah. Oh wow, Alice says happy birthday to the baby boy. Yes, his name is Afia Kikabo Thompson. My maiden name is Thompson. So that's my brother's son, and they have a baby girl who is, oh, she's so chubby and cute. Oh my gosh. And yeah, yes. How you guys doing? Let me know. David Paul says happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too. I'm not seeing you on my comment section. I hope you're okay. I actually know people that comment frequently. There's some people that actually wait for their comments because I know they're going to comment on my video. And if they don't comment, it's like, maybe this video was not actually that good. That's how I feel. There's some like people that are steady since I started YouTube. I've had a few people that I see almost every comment, and I wonder where they are when they're not there. So you guys, I know you guys very well. Anyway, Sewa Bonsu says, hello, hi, how are you doing? Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday, everybody. So let's just tell me how you guys are doing before we go into, the gist of the day. I have about 40 minutes before. I'm sorry, I'm looking down. I'm reading your comments from my laptop because I'm using my phone as my webcam. Yeah, because if I use my laptop as my webcam, it's not clear. The quality is really poor. So my phone is better. That's why I'm looking down. Please shut the door. I'm locking my children in. I'm like, everybody have your dinner inside. Watch Coco Melon. Do everything you have to do inside the room. Don't come out. I don't want to hear Jasmine. So everybody's inside. Sarah is watching me from Maryland. Wow. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you're doing really well. Chi Okereke says, hi Sotoyin. Hi Chi. What was the full meaning of Chi? Chiwendu, Chinelo, Chi something. I don't know. How are you? Okay, while you guys are still chatting me, I told you guys to come in with your questions. So we'll do like a Q&A as the video goes on. But I just wanted to chat a little bit. You guys, I can explain why. I don't know if you've noticed, towards the end of July and the almost all of August. Okay, Chi is Chine. Okay, Chine. Hi, Chine. So yes, throughout the month of August so far and like towards the end of July, I hit I guess creator's block, but I got so overwhelmed. I touched on it a little bit on my vlog, one of my vlogs where I just said it. Like I got to the point where I felt like I'm doing so much to give you guys content, right? Like the reason why I joined YouTube was to talk about legal topics, to talk about inspirational things, and just to encourage people and give people a thumbs up, give people a what's up, like just encourage people generally and inspire people and learn and all of that. I wanted to do a lot of educative content and stuff, but once I put one video, 2 videos, I realized a lot of what was happening. What is wrong with you? I said everybody should stay inside now. No coming out, please stay inside. Watch all the Coco Melon and Baby Shark. Leave me alone. No, this is my me time. Sorry guys. What was I saying? Oh, Bernie says Hello from Ghana. Hi, Bernice. So yeah, I was saying that if you notice, my content has been some kind of way. I even feel like when I watch it back, I feel like Susie, you're not even at your best. You're not giving your people everything. Maybe you do, you haven't noticed, but I have, and I've been feeling a bit weary. Um, I hate the creators blog because I kept feeling like I got to a point where hold on, please. Yeah, I got to a point where most people started watching me because of vlogs, right? Most people started watching me from other people's channels, Chantel, Nello, all these other YouTubers that have, collaborated with me or supported me or something, right? So and they started watching me for vlogs, right? And I got a lot of feedback initially when I was doing sit down videos and other kinds of videos that, oh, you're too serious, you need to put out more fun content, you need to put out more vlogs, you need to laugh a lot more, and blah 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 blah. So I was like, okay, let me do that. So I started putting out more vlogs. So majority of my videos are vlogs about my real life. Like literally, I don't often, like, it's what I'm doing, I'm vlogging, if that makes any sense. So it's like I'm cleaning, I'm vlogging, I'm cooking, I'm vlogging, which is almost every day anyway. I'm vlogging. Maybe I go out for a wedding or something, I'm vlogging. But it gets to a point where even you, the creator, feels bored with your content. Does that make sense? I get bored sometimes. I'm like, I'm just cooking every day. I'm cooking every day. How many times can I show you guys jollof rice? How many times can I show you guys, like, the same stir fry or the same soup and stuff like that? And it's working for some people. Some people cook throughout their channel. I mean, CCM is the food blogger, Kiki's food and all of that. They're all food YouTubers and stuff. But for me, I feel like I have more to put out, but people want to watch more vlogs. So the point is, I got stuck. Like, okay, I got stuck. I was like, what am I gonna do? Do you get, like, if everybody wants to watch vlogs and I don't have vlogs to put out, like, I'm bored of my own life. Does that make sense? Like, even my daily life, I keep telling my husband, like, this weekend I didn't vlog anything, even though I had a lot of activities. I was just like, this is just my real life. Like, I can't imagine that I'm carrying camera to a 2-year-old party to say, oh, and the title of the video, I attended the most lit 2-year-old party that broke the internet. Do you get? I don't know if that makes any sense. So I started feeling some kind of way. Sorry, I just seen a channel. So just seen a video. Me, hi Soti, really big supporter. Sorry, just to cut, just put a pin in what I was saying. For a while, I was taken aback because you wrote on your Insta on one time that you wanted to make friends. I replied and you read and ignored. I genuinely felt embarrassed. I'm so sorry. Like, I cannot even recall this comment. What happens with Instagram a lot is that, first of all, there was a period where I could not read any request. Like, I would see the notification of request, and there's a request section, there's your regular DMs, and there's requests. I'll see the notification, I'll click on the message, I could read it, but when I go back to respond, I would not see it unless I signed in on my Instagram on my laptop. So maybe that's what happened. I would never deliberately read and ignore a message, honestly speaking, unless it was rude or invasive or something. But it was somebody saying, oh, they wanted to hang out or meet up. There's no how, like, I'm not that kind of person. I'm literally, like, always even looking for people to hang out with. I invited a YouTuber, a subscriber, on a date with me. That was a giveaway when I got to 3K subscribers and stuff. So I wouldn't do that deliberately. I'm so sorry if you feel that kind of way. I'm not that person. Thank you for actually speaking up, because sometimes people will go and say stuff somewhere else and I won't know that that's what happened. So please send me a message again and I'll chat with you. Like, I'll know that I'm waiting for your message and I will respond. I am so sorry about that. I apologize. Rosemary says, I followed you from Chantel from her birthday you attended. Okay, yeah, that was a while ago, like 2 years ago or so, I think. Yeah, that time. Well, that was a long time. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, most of people found me from vlogs and people's videos and stuff like that. Anyway, the point is, I got so fed up with everything I've been doing. Like, I feel like I'm letting you guys down. Like, when I finally put out a video, it doesn't get the views, and I'm like, of course it's not gonna get the views because I didn't put my all into it, or maybe you're just no more interested in the videos, right? I don't know if that's, I hope I'm making sense. Let me know if you understand what I'm trying to say. And so I just kind of felt like, okay, let me just do videos that I want to talk about, but I'm not sure you guys will even enjoy. You know, like the 5-year plan video. Like I literally talked about my plan for the next 5 years and all of that and stuff like that. So please, like, if you see some of my videos in the past month, this is what has been happening to me, feeling like I'm not doing enough. I'm feeling like I'm overwhelmed by, like, I have to put out content, like I have these deadlines I have to stick with, I have these deadlines I have to meet up with. Oh, my upload days are Mondays, was it Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. I don't even remember the upload days anymore. Wednesday, Fridays and Sundays. And if I don't meet that target, I feel like, okay, I've let myself down, I've let people down. And then it also affects my analytics and it affects my revenue. So I'm like, okay, I'm forced to put out content. And I get to this point where I don't even like the content I'm putting out, or I feel like I could have done better. And so I'm now like, okay, should I go and start looking for activities to attend so I can make my vlogs more interesting? I don't know if that makes sense. But in the same vein, there are people who are putting steady, everyday vlogs, regular things, and they're getting the views and they're growing. So I'm like, okay, what am I doing? What am I not doing right? And that's what caused me to feel the way I felt for the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I've really not wanted to, you know, I've not been feeling myself. And the truth is that I actually genuinely enjoy YouTube. I love YouTube. I love editing. Like, I can stay up till 3 a.m., 4 a.m. to edit videos. I was sick one time, like sick with my face congested, my nose congested. My husband was like, oh, I cannot believe you're editing. Like, there's nothing you have put this much effort into that he has ever seen me do. And that's the truth. Like, I put so much effort into content creation because I genuinely enjoy it. I feel like it's a way to relax. But these days it has been feeling like it's overwhelming me, it's choking me, you know. So I just wanted to talk to you guys and like let you know that if you have been feeling some kind of way, like, what's wrong with Soti, like, why is she not giving us back to back like before? You know, there are days where I would do content 7 days a week, I've posted videos, 5 days a week, I've posted videos, and this time I barely keep up with 3 days a week, you know. So just to let you know that that's what's going on, and you know, all of that. So yeah, all this to say, this is what's been going on with me. Please let me know if you understand. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me read a few comments. And yeah, we can keep on chatting. Sorry again, like, I really feel bad about this. And maybe I even saw it. I cannot even remember when this was. I honestly cannot remember. I feel really bad. She says it's fine, well done. But honestly, I feel genuinely bad. Like, anybody that chats with me on the Instagram knows that I reply comments. I'm not that popular or big to be saying I won't respond to people unless I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Rosemary says don't put, I guess she said meant don't put pressure on yourself. Yeah, I feel like pressure automatically comes when, you know, you're trying to do better, you're trying to grow, you want to get to that 5,000, 10,000 subscriber mark and all of that stuff. So I get it that, you know, pressure is good sometimes, but I feel like with these days I've just been yeah. Yeah, I've just been some kind of way. Okay, yeah. Caroline, this is my G. She says sometimes a break is necessary. Just give us authentic Suti. Don't try to satisfy everyone's request on your channel. That's true. But the thing is, yeah, I agree with you completely. Yeah, don't take a. Sorry, I agree with you. I'm gonna take a break actually very soon because I feel like I need to come back refreshed. I need to come back with all the ginger and everything. But then I got 2 feedbacks from popular YouTubers. One person said I needed to push myself more, I needed to do more fun things, I needed to spice up the channel, I needed to do challenges and things like that. But that's not me. So I'm like, okay, do I, like, because of the views and all of that, do I now go and do all of that? And the other person is like, oh, you need to put more personality, you're so serious, you're so this, you're so this. See, I'm actually like a funny person in real life. I'm actually someone that cracks jokes a lot, but I'm also a very serious. I'm a lawyer. Like, my work is to be serious. My life is to be serious. So sometimes I don't even know that I'm not laughing or I'm not putting, you know, energy and stuff into the videos. So I'm going to try to do that, you know, and all of that. But yeah, that's it. I agree with you though that I cannot, you know, satisfy every request. There are some questions, there are some, if I do like a Q&A, sometimes people don't respond, they don't want to ask questions. Sometimes when they ask questions, they are so invasive and intrusive about, oh, what happened to this friendship, what happened to this, I'm not seeing this person on your channel again, all sorts of things that you see there, you know. And so I don't know, it's not stuff that I would like to do. So yeah, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video. Favor says, hi Favor, welcome. I'm just joining. Is there a particular thing we are talking about? No, I was just trying to explain. Um, I'm just trying to explain why my videos have been a bit here and there on my channel. Like I've been having a mental, like a lot of pressure to perform and a lot of pressure to do like other people, to create content like everybody else, do challenges, do funny things and all of that. So I'm just explaining that I'm trying to see how I can balance that and still enjoy doing YouTube and creating content. Caroline says, no challenges, please, unless it's like the one with cooking one with Nello. Yes, I have a video coming on that soon. I actually stopped that one because something happened. There was a reason I stopped doing that for a bit, but I'm gonna come back with that. I actually have a ton of videos that I filmed that I'm gonna edit throughout this week that will come up and everything. But I'm gonna do that. But I'm thinking of doing some funny things. Like it might not hurt, like maybe dance challenge. I was like, oh, maybe my I was gonna ask somebody to teach me how to dance or something. Do you get? I don't know. You know, these random dance. I was like something shy that I'm gonna do to spice up the channel. But yeah, anyway, thank you Rosemary for the thumbs up. Thank you everybody for thumbsing up. Do you please? I really enjoy your vlogs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I try to make sure that my videos are very educative, that by the time, it's not even deliberately a lot of times. Like my life is, I learned a lot from people. I learned a lot from watching other YouTubers, like, you know, even some of the recipes, some of the things I cook is from CCME years ago. I learned to cook obono soup from CCME. So I'm not someone who just puts blogs out there. Like even the ones that are some kind of random, like, do you get, like, even my like daughter's graduation, that was a bit random. It was still, there was still something there and all of that. But yeah, so I try to put myself and put like the thing content I would like to enjoy in my videos. But then again, you know, Nigeria is a kind of way, the way Nigerian houses are set up. Like I have this dream of this aesthetic lifestyle, you know, with the house all white. I already have an all white apartment and all of that stuff. But the way Nigeria is set up, they don't even allow us to do the way they build houses and things. You can't even keep your camera in angles and be filming like that. You know, when you see some of these white YouTubers and the different angles, somebody will drop their camera miles away and be running to meet it, they will pick it up and I'll just be like, God, why is Nigeria like this? If I drop my camera on the floor and say, okay, I'm running to film, before I know it, somebody has stolen my camera. So I just try to do the best I can do, sharp. But yeah, we're coming up. Hi, life with Cherry. Is it Cherry Tea? Hi. So yes, I think that's enough. I hope you guys understand. I think I'll take maybe just a few days break and not like edit anything, you know, just clear my head, get my work life together, my home life together, and then come back with a bang. But before that, I told you guys to come prepared and come with your questions. So do you have any questions for me? Do you have any gist for me? Do you have something you want to ask me? Do you have things that you have been thinking in your head and saying like, this girl, she's saying she will not answer this question in my comment section? Ask me now so that we can answer that and, you know, get on with the vlog. I'll try to be as honest as possible, whatever questions you come up with. Favor says, I think you should keep doing what you're doing, and those of us that genuinely like and enjoy your content will keep watching. From time to time, do something you think is different or funny or spicy. Thank you so much. I think that's exactly what I have decided I'm going to do. I'm going to keep doing my vlog because I enjoy putting them out. Actually, I like usually if you see me editing my vlogs, I'm always smiling. Like apart from the fact that I'm putting out for content, it's memories, like seeing my kids. And you know, whenever my kids are in my vlogs, I'm really happy. Like this is a memory, like a snapshot of a day I can keep for them and preserve for them and all of that. So I like that. Things, funny things, you know, and spicy things. That video where I did how not to get a husband or something like that, that video was so funny. And I think I'm going to try to film more when they come to me. I literally came to my head one night and I kept thinking, I'm like, how am I going to do this video? I called Boma Boomsy Spot. I told her, I was like, yo, this is what I'm. She was laughing and she's like, Suti, I do it. She said, you know what, go ahead. Like I was like, well, I want my husband to be part of it. She was like, Suti, just do it as long as you feel, you know, led to do it, just do it. So I did it. I sent her the video and she was cracking up. That's when I knew I was okay, I should post the video. I was shy a bit, like, am I going to post this video with my hair tie, my wrapper and all of that? But you guys loved the video, so thank you. Somebody said, Rosemary said that video is one of my best video of you. Life with Charity says, quick question, what camera do you film with? And do you have any recommendations for a good camera? I film with my iPhone 12, okay, 12 Pro Max. My iPhone 12 Pro Max. That video, I mean, this camera is actually really good, but it's good with the perfect lighting. When there's no light and it's dark, it's not so great. But like right now, I brought out my ring light because when I said it's just 6:50, so it's almost 7 o'clock. But everywhere is so dark because of the rain. And so I was like, okay, let me take my ring light to give us some light and everything else. So I use my camera, but it's perfect with proper good lights and sunlight, like natural lighting. But apart from that, everybody recommends the Canon M50 as an entry level beginner, like YouTuber, vlogging camera and everything. And the Sony G7X, I think that those are the two cameras they recommend for vlogging. But the Canon camera has the bokeh effect because of the lens, and it's a mirrorless camera, so you can buy different lenses. So the body itself is okay. You can now buy different lenses to use on that camera. I was using a Canon before, but it broke down, so I've just been using my phone. The Sony, on the other hand, doesn't have the mirrorless part where you can take out the lens and put another lens in, so you're stuck with that lens. But it's very small, compact, portable that you can carry around with you. So you decide, but they're almost in the same price range. I've been researching. I promised myself by the end of the year I'm going to buy a good camera and take this blogging content creation up a notch. You guys, actually, funny enough, I've been getting a lot of requests for brand content creation. Like the brand wants to hire me to create content for their business and everything, and I've been iffy about saying yes to that kind of stuff because of the commitments with my work and everything. But I think I'm gonna look into it, and maybe that will even help with my editing and everything. But yeah, let me answer more questions. That video is one of my best videos. Honestly, that video, I don't know where it came from. I'm going to dig deep and go and find more videos like that. Favor says, my first question, do you have an English name? If yes, what is it? My English name is Margaret. Does that surprise you? Margaret. And my last name before I got married was Thompson, so Margaret Thompson. Like the most English name you can ever imagine. My name is Margaret Thompson. My name was Margaret Thompson, but my English name is Margaret. Hi Soti Mama. Hi Gina Daniel TV. No question, you are so amazing. Thank you. When people tell me I'm amazing, I'm like, I know. Soti special, of course I'm amazing. Well, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi, Carla. Why are you laughing, Carla? Is it that video with my broom? You guys know that my dad found the video. I was like, yes. He was hailing me and saying, your acting career, you need to dig deep. He was actually proud of me. Like, I love what you're doing. Passing message with humor and everything. And all of that. So it was really good. I'll look for ways to do more stuff like that. Hi Soti Mama. Okay, I read that already. Pre-vlog says hi pre-vlog, how are you? Hi Cynthia. Cynthia is one of my biggest supporters these days. Thank you so much. Hi Cynthia, how are you? How are you doing? How's your weekend going? My husband called me Margaret Tasha when he wants to piss me off. That's what Favor said. My dear Margaret Tasha. My husband is very annoying sometimes when he wants to piss me off or when he wants to make fun of me. We call him Margaret Tasha. Well, yeah, yes, my name is Margaret. Favor says another thing. I told you people asking questions. You guys, how many people are watching me right now? Let me see. 36 people. People should talk to me now. Say something. I'm giving up on you. Is that the song? Say something. Favor says, how come you've been able to travel to a decent number of countries? What took you there? School took me there. I started with Canada and then I moved to England. I think I've said this a couple of times, but for those of you that are new, school, I went to do my university education, my pre-uni actually. Pre-uni, then university, first degree, then I moved to England. And while in England, the first time I was in England, I didn't travel anywhere because I think I was younger. I had, like, I think I talked about it, a bit of racism, and I was a bit getting used to the country. Lots of stuff were happening there. It was like a balancing thing for me. And yeah, that time I didn't think, like, when my parents would send allowance, I use all the allowance to either go out with my friends or buy food. That's what I was doing with, and buy clothes. So I wasn't thinking of saving to travel or anything like that. But when I came back to Nigeria for my law school, I did the law school for a year and a half, I think that it was. And then I went back for my master's after my NYC. I did law school, then NYC, and went back. When I went back, I was now an adult fully, and I knew that I wanted to experience more outside of my parents. So, like, you know how you'd have summer holidays sometimes and things like your whole family would travel. You know, I wanted to do stuff like that with my sister because I lived with my sister. So we got a Schengen visa. We went to Portugal. We went to Czech Republic. And yeah, somewhere else, I can't even remember. We went to the US, went to New York, and some other things like that. So that's what happened. So I just knew that I wanted to travel, you know, and I made an attempt, I made an effort, saved and planned a trip or a couple of trips, and we did that, which is what I want to do now. As an adult, with my husband and with my kids not so much. Like, I would like them to have travel experience, but I don't want to travel with children. I feel like it's a lot of work, a lot of work, you know. So I would like to travel with my husband and experience it, then take my kids from a few trips here and there, like maybe every year, every 2 years we go somewhere. But then with my husband, maybe twice a year we can do just us, you know. I really, really crave a relationship with my husband. Like, I love doing things with my husband. In fact, yes, that reminds me, somebody commented with that. I had to delete that comment. Person was like, every time your husband, are you the first to get married? You're doing as if we are dragging something with you and your husband. I was like, yeah, people are so mean, guys. People are so mean. Like, if they pepper you, do you want me to be like Annie and Two-Face? Every 2 working days, they are breaking up and impregnating somebody else. I don't know. It cannot be me, but I enjoy my, I enjoy my marriage, and I'm happy. But yeah, people are mean. People are really, really rude and mean. But yeah, anyway, that's not the point of this video. Hi Soti, you're doing great. Hi Elizabeth Chuku. Elizabeth, that's nice. That's nice. What do they call it? Who's the next person? Hey, loving your hair. You guys, this hair is the most, in fact, most incredible and most amazing decision I made in 2022. I'm not even joking. Not for the fact, like, it's freeing. Like, it's so freeing from the bondage of, you guys, I love my wigs. So very soon I'll soon start wearing wigs again and everything. But I love my wigs. I love doing braids. I love the versatility of African hair, of black hair and all of that. But you see, cutting your hair, do you know what it means to just be in the shower and just pour out your hair? You don't even think about wash day, freeziness, what do they call it? Porosity, non-porosity, all of that. Like, I'm enjoying my hair. I love it so much. I'm so grateful. Yeah. Thompson is a really popular name in Barbados. Oh, that's surprising. But maybe not, actually. I'm not surprised. Well, colonial influence, I guess, because my grandfather, his middle name was even Thompson, so it was colonial influence as well. Have you lived in any other place in Nigeria apart from Port Harcourt? Yes, I lived in Ogun State. I went to school in Ogun State, and I lived in Lagos. Well, I won't say live, but I stayed there for a few months, and I lived in Abuja. I lived in Abuja for 3 years, so I've lived in those places in Nigeria. So they don't mind them, not jealousy. It's everywhere now. You know, there was a time even my husband told me to be careful. Actually, apart from my husband, my mom even called me. My mom was like, well, I need to be careful. You know, evil eye, this one, that one. My auntie called me too. She said, people are angry. They don't like people who have happy marriages. I'm like, I'm not even trying to boast or be proud of, like, or, you know, be overly like my husband, my marriage. I'm just genuinely sharing the fact that, oh, my husband did something nice for me. And why is it such a problem? If I was sharing that, oh, my husband beats me, or recovering from infidelity, or oh, we're no longer together, oh, we got a divorce. You know those titles on YouTube that get thousands and millions of views? people will be happy. People like, oh my God, I'm so sorry you went through that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry you went through. You know how people are so all of a sudden so empathetic when it comes to bad news. What will good news you cannot celebrate with somebody? Why can't you celebrate with somebody? I don't understand. So I had to tell my mom and my auntie, I say, see, I understand where you're coming from. I understand that there are people that don't mean well for you, and you're putting a lot of information out there. That's why I actually cut down significantly how much content I put about my marriage and my husband. But I still felt like I should be able to talk about the good things that are happening to me. I should be able to say, oh, my husband replaced my wedding band set. I should be able to say, oh, he bought me a ticket and we're traveling somewhere. I should be free. If I'm going to talk about the food we eat, I'm going to talk about how you make up your quarrels. I'm going to talk about, why can't I talk about my marriage? I don't get it. But I mean, I don't know. That's like people on YouTube chat sometimes. People are a bit kind of weird. They're weird. I say I'm not an Uncle Two-Face and Annie and all the other people. You guys, you see marriages every day. Like the Two-Face and Annie thing broke my heart when I was reading. Whether it's true or not, I don't even care. But somebody made a point that all these women that they're talking about are women that got pregnant. What are the women that didn't get pregnant? What are the women that took out the pregnancies? What are you going to say about them? That means there are thousands and thousands of more. So is that the kind of marriage that anybody wants to be in? But it's like we revel in such information, such negativity, that when you now see good news, oh, now packaging, they go soon break up. That's the comment. This one, all for Instagram, oh, for the gram, when somebody's legit telling you that, oh, this is what I did to have a good marriage, this is what I did, these are the prayers I prayed, now only you pray. Me, I've been praying now. Also, the kind of comments I get sometimes. So I'm just like, you know what, this marriage thing, once I'm talking about it, but yeah, anyway, let's keep reading comments. Say now my husband Biko, so he don't mind in a jealousy. Yes, that's jealousy. Hello, so Elvin Jig, my mama of twins. Oh my God, Elvin, my first foreign YouTube friend. Okay, you guys, you need to check Elvin out. She just gave birth to twins, and she doesn't even look like kids. She doesn't look like she has 5 children now. Oh my God, 5 children. When I was watching her baby Drew was such a baby. Now Drew is a big brother, you guys. So please check her out, Elvin Jixi, Cameroonian YouTuber. She's bilingual, so you learn a lot of stuff. You see how similar Cameroon to Nigeria is and all of stuff. So check out her channel and her vlogs, please. Okay, Cynthia SMR Fruits. Would you like to travel to Germany? Yes, I would love to, but I hear that Germany has a lot of racism. Actually, is that true? Somebody was complaining about it, that a lot of racism and a lot of like stuff that black people wouldn't want to go to Germany. But I mean, Germany is part of something you want to see, like, I mean, just to visit and stuff, but not to live there, but to see. Somebody said I wear wigs for only occasions. Even though these days I don't even wear wig for occasions, I carry my hair like that. Like, I don't even stand. I just put activator and activate the curls. My hair is naturally really, really curly, so I just put activator and there you go. That person probably has a personal issue. It has nothing to do with your mentioning your husband. He's an integral part of your life. There's no way you wouldn't make. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If I can talk about my day, I can talk about, why can't I talk about him? What, you guys, I don't take those things so deep, but when it's coming from my mom and people, you just have to be a bit more cautious. Like, okay, listen to what the elders are saying, be careful so you don't cause too much and everything. Where is my Jazzy? I've locked them away. They're watching Baby Shark somewhere so that we can have a nice adult chat without somebody shouting mommy, mommy, mommy. Someone said if you don't mention your hobbies, the same person will probably say you guys have. Exactly. When you don't talk about your partner, it's been long, oh, it's been long. It's been long you have not showed your husband. I hope everything is okay. That's how they used to disguise. It's been long. We have not seen Papi K on the channel. In fact, somebody even told me, somebody mentioned, this was years ago, I think. Somebody said I can clean or I can cook, or share will not share your husband. And till that day I was just like, you people are sly, you people are really, really sly. Anyway, if he Ukachuku says, so did you study in UK or Canada? I did both. I studied both in UK and Canada. My first degree was from Canada. Then I actually considered doing my master's in Canada, but it was for 2 years and it felt like it was too long. And because I hadn't done law yet, because you can't do law as a first degree, and I had to do a master's in something that was not related to law, which would now mean that I would still end up going to do law, and it was just a long thing that I was not really interested in. So I was like, okay, UK, you can get a law degree in 3 years, in 2 years, actually 2 years, I got my law degree in 2 years because I already had another degree, so I got in as a mature student, and so time flew by that way. um be proud of your husband now. Better we dey talk about be proud of your husband now. Better we dey talk about let her. Okay, I don't even understand what, but I get what you're saying. Be proud of your husband. The person should go and fix their own home. Exactly, exactly, exactly. I watch your videos because you are so natural. How is legal practice in Port Harcourt? Does it pay good? It just depends. Legal. I'm not a legal practitioner in the way you think. I'm not a litigate. But I go to court. But I work for the government. Okay, so I'm not a. I don't work in private practice. My husband does. So we do these two different kinds of practices. But we jam in court sometimes. Okay, so my husband usually defends the people and I defend the government. Funny enough, funny enough. But yeah, that's what it is. But it depends on where you're working. It does pay good to an extent, but not good enough. Not as good as Lagos or some parts of Abuja. They take advantage of us Port Harcourt people here because they think we are village people. So they don't pay as they should. But it's okay, it's manageable because the cost of living is not so high. You're able to manage your finances more. But if they're paying what they pay, if my salary, I was earning my salary and I was living in Lagos, I'll be broke. That's it. That's the summary of everything I've been saying. Elvin says, what are we talking about today? We're just gisting. People are asking me questions. I'm answering the questions. We're chatting. I was talking about my frustration with content creation and having to keep up with vlogs and all of that, and trying to find content and all of that stuff. But we moved on. People are just asking me general questions now. um she says, I watch your videos because you are so pre-vlog says, I watch your videos because you are so natural. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really don't know how to fake it. It's just me, it's just how I am. Like, I literally, like, my vlogs, I barely edit them. It's literally like cut and join, like maybe the random parts where there are long pauses and stuff. I don't really edit too much. Like, or maybe when I'm filming and maybe like I'm like, okay, let me brush my hair or wipe my face because it's too oily. So those are the few things I do, but most of it is really natural. And yeah, that's just, I feel like it's authentic that way. And I don't, it's added pressure. Imagine you're looking for content, you're trying to edit, you're trying to curate your content, and you now still have to be packaging for the content as well. It's too much. It's too much performance, and I don't think we're built to perform. I don't think human beings were built to live their lives on social media to perform for other people. You get actors, like for actors, you act your scripts. 3 months you're on set. After that, you go back and you decompress and you pick another script and go. But imagine if you're acting for the entirety of your YouTube career, your Instagram career. That is exhausting. At some point, you might even lose yourself because you start believing the characters you're playing as opposed to who you really are. So I don't know. That's no me. I can't do it. I can't. I mean, I cannot do it. But I see some people do it, but I can't. Yeah. Anyway, hi mama, that's Ogri Mary. Hi Mary, how are you doing? Come, how are you? How are you? What did she say? Nothing more, just to say I love you. Oh, I love you too, you guys. I really love the fact that I'm trying to build a good community here. In fact, first of all of you that are commenting on this, I need to be seeing you on my YouTube channel. Be commenting on my videos, not to come and say live, I love you, I love you. Come and tell me I love you in my comment section. But I love that the family that I'm building, and that we are wholesome, it's organic, and it's mature, and I don't know, I like it. There are a few haters here and there, but they are insignificant. I really genuinely enjoy all the people that are here. As a lifestyle vlogger, it's often difficult not to showcase our married life, even unconscious. Exactly, like it's often difficult. But the fact that my husband now is weird, because my husband saw some of those comments and didn't find it funny. Even like the fact that he's almost overly exposed because of his career, even mine too. So he didn't want to be on the channel anymore. I mean, there was a time that we were supposed to film a Q&A for our 3rd anniversary. I have all the questions still done. It's almost a year now and we have not filmed that. He really didn't want to film it after some of the comments he saw. So I have to also respect the fact that not everybody signed up for YouTube family lifestyle vlogging. You get that kind of thing. Hi Joy baby. Hi Joy. You guys subscribe to Joy. That's my Dubai baby. Subscribe to her. She's coming to PH very soon. So we are going to meet up, film videos and all of that. Yeah. Hi Soti. When will you add that to your list? Soti Bom Bom. I beg. To me, it's only you. I beg. I'm not adding Soti Bom Bom. I beg. I'm not adding Soti Bom Bom. Oh. Hi baby. How are you? Oh, I miss you so much. You guys, to me, was my friend, my one of my only friends in Canada. Like my G, my girl. Those days in the library, we used to read. Oh my God, who would think? To me, we'll go and club and club and club, then join me in the library after. We'll now read till like 4 a.m. What's the name of that library safe? That was like an ice cube. I forgot the name of the library. We'll study all night because that library was open 24/7. But yeah, well done. How is Dubai? Okay, very well, Joy. How is Dubai? Soti, come and be going to Dubai. Please, we are craving Dubai content. Honestly, I told my husband I want to travel by the end of the year. I was like, you guys, let's go to Dubai. He's like, oh, let's go to an African country. I said, I want to go and shop. I need to update my wardrobe. I need to prepare you guys on Instagram. Do you understand? Go and shop, go and update my wardrobe, stay with Joy for a little bit, take the kids out. I would like to go to Dubai with the kids actually. You know, when I'm tired, I'll just drop them with Joy's children. They should go and play. So that me and Apike will now go and have fun. Now come back and pick them, pick them later on. But I really want to go to Dubai soon. We did Dubai for our honeymoon. That was in 2019. So we haven't been there ever since. But hopefully we can do that soon. Hi Soti Special. Hi Uwana. How are you? Soti, I love your facilitator today. Coming to grab you. You guys, you know that facilitate. English. The facilitator I was today. If I can find the picture, I'll post it later on. That facilitator was my mom's wedding hat. She wore it as a facilitator. Fascinator was my mom. My mom's wore it for her wedding day, and 30-something years later, she still has the hat. I wore it for Jasmine's baby dedication, and I brought it out today for my husband's confirmation. It's amazing how like my mom is just amazing. Fascinator. Thank you, fascinator. I say facilitator. Please, it's fascinator. Fascinator. Yeah. DP, yes, I remember DP library and all the fun things we used to do in that snowy Waterloo. Oh, to me, I miss you. How are you? How are you doing? Rosemary, we are ready. This is Wani. Wani really wants to. Wani wants to come to Dubai. I'm coming with them. Oh, I'm coming with them. We're going to come hopefully by the end of the year. But Joy, I'm excited to see you. Bring all the goodies from Dubai. I shall come in. You guys expect content from me and Joy. Hopefully we can film maybe more than one video at least. We can like not even just for content's sake, but like I genuinely like you guys. One of the blessings of YouTube is that I've made extremely good friendships. Okay, I've met some of the best people from YouTube and all of that. Like some of my core people are from this YouTube. Do you understand? I'm not somebody that will quickly say somebody is my friend. I'm not quick to say it, but Joy even passed friend fast. She became sister almost immediately. So I love it. I love it so much. Yeah. That facilitator, I say facilitator. Now let's just call it facilitator. That facilitator, it was giving me compliments and compliments. But when I was ready to take pictures, it rained. And you know there's black suit in Port Harcourt, so the rain was dripping. What they call it? The black suit was dripping on the white hat. It's not white. It's kind of like off white. So what happened is it got stained. I had to change it to a black one. So even the pictures I might post on Instagram later, you won't see my full outfit with the white or off-white facilitator. You will see black facilitator. Yeah, we are calling it facilitator for the end of this video. I know it's facilitator. Fascinator. My God, what's going on? One he said, I almost made my mom clothless. You guys, my mom used to lock her house now. She told the security to be checking my bag when I'm leaving the house. That's how bad it has gotten. Like, I used to go to my mom's pantry because I know that my mom shops in bulk. People think I shop in bulk. My shopping in bulk, the highest I've ever shopped in bulk is like maybe 150, 130, 150, 160K. My mom shops in 500K, 600K, that amount for the house for like more. When we say which, my mom is in the comment section. So my mom shops in bulk. So when I'm ready, I go to her and say, hey, people should open the store. Let me see what I need. Sometimes I didn't remember what I did. I just say, hey, I will need tomato sauce. I'm taking toilet paper. I'm taking paper towel. I'm taking this. I'm taking that. I'll not take so many things. So now my mom has put padlock on her store, padlock on her freezers. Her 3 freezers, they have padlock. So I don't have access. It remains for her to padlock her wardrobe. It's so bad. Like my mom makes the finest clothes. the finest. My mom is actually here. Elsie Thompson, that's my mom. You guys, please say hello. She makes the most fashion, like some of the nicest clothes I have actually for my mom. I just put a belt on it, maybe cinch it in the waist a little bit or something, and that's it too. I want clothes. People are like, oh, Suti, you look so good. I'm just like, my mama clothes too. My mama clothes, they talk like this. There's even one. I've taken the facility. I say facility, my God. I've taken the fascinator, please. I took it since so a while ago. So yeah, my mom is an amazing, amazing, amazing woman. I'm going to finally, by the grace of God, this week, hopefully this week, we're going to film a video. I've been stalking her since small. So we're going to film a video. Since I've been asking people to ask her questions, nobody wants to ask questions. So me, I'll ask the questions I want to ask myself and all that. I'm gonna ask questions myself, and then hopefully that's one of the videos that you guys will enjoy very soon. But we cannot ask too many things because my mom is a judicial officer, so we can't, go too risque like I would like on a normal day. Anyway, yes. Mom, is that your wedding fascinator that they're admiring from your wedding? I wish I had the wedding picture. She wore the exact hat for her wedding. Yes, so Joy says, I really want to hang with you. Thank you. Thank you, love. That fascinator, Kate Middleton. Yes, so now Kate Middleton. I cannot talk today. Middleton vibes. Let's see. Mommy, she has a good evening. Everybody say hello, mom. Mommy, they're greeting you. I have an aunt like that too. She goes to my grandma's. I say my mom has padlocked everywhere. Before, I'll just be like, "Are you guys open this tunnel? Let me take this." The one I used to take a lot is Morning Fresh and cleaning supplies. Oh my God, my mom used to buy that so much in cartons and cartons. So I'll take like three each. Now I'm going to buy Morning Fresh on myself. I become a full adult. I've become a full adult. I buy all my things by myself. And yeah, it's funny. I'm even sad, Seth. I'm even sad. Like, sometimes I want to go back against my mommy's tummy and just be like, baby, salty all over again, so I don't have to think about all the things. English has really failed me, honestly speaking. I don't know what's going on today. Maybe it's all the wine I drank. We shared like two bottles of wine, so I'm a bit, no, I'm not bored, but a bit in a chill mood. So yeah, mom is a fashion. You guys don't even understand. Like she sometimes she even sketches the outfits. She has this Ankara fashion page where she looks at styles and everything. Then she call her tailors. We make this for me, make this. She actually is a really, she has a good fashion sense actually. So, but the thing is that when she wears it once, sometimes she doesn't want to repeat it. So I just be like, thank you very much. Instagram, here I come. Okay, you know when they say I want it, I got it. You just like, thanks, mom. There's one polka dot black and white dress that's hanging in the laundry. I saw it yesterday. Just know that if I go back tomorrow and I see the dress there, I might. It's more likely that I'm going to take the dress. You guys, you see the polka dot dress on Instagram from this week to the end of the week. It's my mom. I took it from. Cynthia said I didn't answer your question. Okay, no, wait, I thought I saw it. That don't I like Germany? Something like that. It's not like I don't know much about Germany. That's the honest truth. And I would like to visit generally, like to visit, but I don't know much to say that I like or I don't like it. But I just heard a lot of negative stuff about racism and all of that. But I would like to visit. Yes, I would like to travel to Germany to visit, but I don't know if I want to live in Germany long term. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. um any advice for law school students? Hi Udwak. Hi Nina's vlogs. Law school student, it's been a while. It's been about 7 years guys, since I went to law school. I don't know what it's like anymore, but I'll just say have fun. Caroline said the shop is closed. The shop is not closed in Jesus' name. I open it in the name of Jesus. The shop is open. Oh, Paris is on my list. I would love to visit Paris. If you watch my video, my previous video, or the one before the one I just posted yesterday, you would see that I talked about Paris and visiting Paris. My whole family has been to Paris. The time that they were going to Paris, I was rebelling. I didn't want to travel with family. I'm like, I'm not going to do my visa, and that's how I didn't travel. But everybody has been to Paris except me. Everybody has also been to Milan and Florence except me, and I'm still here, unfortunately. But Paris is definitely on my list. I think it's a once in a lifetime. Like, at least everybody, if you have the means, go to Paris once and see some of the wonders of the world. Yes, definitely. I'd love to visit Paris. Somebody said yes, back to law school. I don't know how law school is right now, but I would say that that opportunity, three things actually. Um, have fun, okay? You're coming back from uni, you're just leaving uni and you're stressed from all the things, and everybody's thinking about your bar finals. Your bar finals happens at the end of law school, at the end of your year there, okay? So try to have fun in between the time. Don't be so serious that you lose out on all the experiences and all the opportunities and all the things that you can be doing while you're in law school. So there are, depending on where your law school is, like depending on the city the law school is, you can have a lot of fun and you can enjoy it. Like I had a good time in a way in law school. The second thing is, don't pile up your studying, okay? Don't pile up your studying. Don't pile up your studying. Like, take it in bits and pieces. Take all the lessons, all the extracurricular activities, all the lessons, all the mood court, everything adds to your, overall learning. Don't focus too much on your externship and your that's your attachment phase, because those things are, yes, they are relevant for you to pass law school, but you find that a lot of things that have happened in practice, like in real life practice, don't happen in your textbooks. Like what they're teaching you in textbook is not what they're teaching you in law school, okay? They are completely different things, okay? So don't focus too much, but learn the practical things, but don't focus too much on that. And the final thing I would say is making a lot of good friends. See, your network, okay, is your net worth. Work and worth, like you are worth like your worth is based on the people you know. So in law school you meet all kinds of people that are going to be future judges in the future English, people that are going to be judges in the future, people that are going to be SANs in the future, people that are going to be your clients in the future, because some of these rich people, they study law because of their parents and they drop it and go and do business and go and do music, look at files and all these other people. So they need you as their lawyer, right? So it's best to actually make all the connections you can. One of my friends, Muriel, she taught me that make friends with everybody, don't be discriminatory. Like a lot of people that went to school abroad and your parents are somewhat rich and everything, like they're doing big man picking, that kind of thing. You would not want to associate with other people that studied in Nigeria and stuff. That's a big mistake. Some of the best lawyers come from the schools, UI, OAU, UST and all of that. So make friends with everybody, and yeah, that's what I have for you for law school. Okay. How about visiting Paris? I've said that. Paris, I heard Paris is really, really lovely. There's also some racism there too, but I think racism is very common in Europe, so it's better to expect it than not to expect it, right? Greece is nice. Yes, if you watch that video I talked about Greece. I have a long list of countries I want to visit. I have African countries, I have European countries, and I have Asian countries, and even Iceland and all those other far countries like that. I have a lot of people countries I want to visit and experience I want to have. And yeah, I want to see where they filmed Game of Thrones. I want to go to Greece and Santorini and all those beautiful places we see on Instagram and all of that. I'm really excited to do that throughout the next 5 years. I hope that every year we can save money towards a particular country, at least one amazing country. But if it's an African country we are doing that year, maybe we can do two. But like, when we can go in transit and everything and see many countries, depending on what the budget is then. But yeah, I'm excited to travel more. Now my kids are getting older, I don't have to struggle too much. At least I hope I don't have to struggle too much. But yeah, be friendly, it helps. Yeah, honestly, being approachable. I'm not generally approachable because I'm very, like, I'm wary of getting to know new people, but these days I've actually been trying. But in law school, I actually tried my best to open up to different types of people. So I know people from a lot of different spaces in life. Like if you see my birthday video, you guys remember my birthday video, those guys were talking about me driving the ancient of days car that I was driving in law school. So my law school buddies, okay? So I'm still friends with them 7 years down the line. So you never know who you meet in those kinds of places. So make the most of it. Don't just stick to the people you knew from uni. Make new friends, broaden your horizon. Barbados is actually on our list. Barbados is on our list. Yes. Somebody asked, can you share your experience on YouTube so far? Yes. I can. I think I'll combine it with Cynthia's question. Juana said, can you share your experience on YouTube? And Cynthia said, what advice do you have for upcoming YouTubers. First of all, myself, I'm an upcoming YouTuber. Let me just tell you the fact. So I don't really know if I have an advice for anybody, but I filmed a video. I'll link it somewhere. Let me see if I can find the video. Hold on. Let me look for the video. I filmed the video years ago, and I posted it in my community recently. Things that I can advise upcoming or newer YouTubers and stuff with relation to the kind of content you film and all that. The video itself was even a bad video. The audio was so bad, background noise and everything. But let me put it in the chat here so anybody can watch and stuff. And yeah, so it's there. You can check out that video. Anyway, the next question. Yeah. So my experience on YouTube has been good generally. I said, first of all, I think the most important takeaway from YouTube, apart from anything else, is relationships I've made. Caroline, I'm coming to Barbados very soon, by the way. Yes, but as I was saying, it's the relationships I've made. I really value relationships a lot. Okay, my mom is somebody who also taught me that. She taught me that wherever you go, make friends, make an impact, leave a mark. My mom can literally, she can tell you she has a friend in Malta, she has a friend in Singapore, she knows somebody in this. When she traveled to New Zealand, she made a friend here. And if she wants to go back to New Zealand years later, the person can even allow her stay in their house overnight or for the duration of her stay because she made such an impact. You get? So I learned that wherever you are, as you connect with people, be real to invest in people. You don't have to be bodies and bodies like that. You don't have to know the person to their bum, to their life, like inner whatever. You don't have to be besties, but you can be good to people. And I've met some good people, subscribers and fellow YouTubers alike. That's the first thing my experience with YouTube has taught me. Apart from that, I've learned to develop a bit of thick skin. There was a period where Soti's name was going back and left, right. Somebody would just be sending me, oh, I saw somebody reacting to your video. I saw somebody talking about you. I saw somebody talking about your friendship with somebody. I saw this and this and this. I was just like, oh my God, I did not expect that, Well, something my husband told me, and some people actually told me that the way you are going, like, if you want to live a life of impact, like, a life of legacy, if you want to do something worthwhile, people will always talk about you. And that's the truth. Whether for good or bad, people will always talk about you. Okay, so I've gotten to that point where I started realizing, okay, I don't always need to explain myself, because I felt like I almost did a response to those videos. I almost wanted to break down the initial video, but I just thought about it like, is there any need? Is there any point that even when I do that, people will still be willing to misinterpret what you're saying? Okay, so for the people that mattered, and for the people that really cared about me, that said, Asoti, I saw the video. Did you really mean like this? Asoti, I saw a video, or I don't think you deserve all the things we're saying, or whatever the case may be. The point is, I learned that I have to develop thick skin, right? And the third thing I also learned is that people subscribers, and I'm sorry to say this, please don't get offended, but people that watch you, not everybody watches you for good. Okay, not everybody watches you because they like you. Not everybody watches you because they enjoy your content. Some people watch you to just monitor what you're doing today, so they can keep it in their docket for when they can bring out receipts and say so and so happened. Oh, on this day she did this and did this and did that. Because imagine that time when I was going through all the things that I was seeing, and all this stuff and all of that. I was seeing some of the people that say, oh, Soti, I love you. Like how you guys are telling me you love me and this one and all that. I was seeing those same people in another person's comment section where the person was insulting me. And I was like, are you said that in my DMs on Instagram asking me, telling me about your life history, telling me about your boyfriend and this and this. I'm actually having a good rapport. You are on somebody else's channel and I say, Soti, she's so proud, she's so this, she's so this. I was like, wow. My mouth was like ambulance. Wow. And it just really showed me that some people is like anywhere belly face. You get anyway, like I just had to realize that it's not like, at some point you feel like you have friends in subscribers, right? When I said that, I know there's some people like Caroline now, I know that I know I'm always calling your name Karen, I know Vex, but I know that she almost always watches almost all my videos. Since she started watching my channel, I see her comment in almost every video. So I expect, I've even come to expect that she's gonna comment, even if nobody comments on my video. At least whenever she wakes up in Barbados time, she's gonna be on my channel. You know, I come to expect that. But if you expect that relationship to become friendship, and because of that, you think that person is loyal to you, you might be very mistaken. I'm not saying that about you, I'm just giving an example. You might be very, very mistaken, because this person knows you, right? My subscribers are watching me, right? You're seeing me, you know about my life, but I'm not seeing you. So you can afford to say, nah, this one are fake, this one are this. You on the other hand, as a YouTuber, you are hi Tina. Tina, my Canada babe. Oh, Saskatoon, let me go and watch your videos. After this one, I'm going to catch up on all the videos I've not watched. But yet, there are monetary spirits everywhere. You think somebody is watching you and they like you, they even comment, oh, I enjoyed this video. That lie is not true. There's a very, very, very big issue. There's a very, I don't know how to explain the English. Just remove the skills from your eyes. Not all your subscribers are your friends. Not everybody that watches, even the ones that comment and say they love you so much, they're not for you. So don't expect loyalty from some of these people. That's the truth of the matter. Don't expect loyalty, okay? And then don't get sucked into the whole creating, like going out to look for content so you can create content. I don't know if that makes any sense. You go out and search for content, go and do some crazy stuff, go and do some kind of useless thumbnails, and think that just because you want views. Unless YouTube is your full-time job and it's your main source of income, even then, I feel like don't put yourself under that much pressure. Me, I'm already inside the what did they call it? I'm the one talking about don't put yourself under pressure. I'm under pressure, but don't put yourself under so much pressure that you burn out and you now start becoming fake and doing some kind of things for content and all of that. I mean, let me just catch up with every other person, and if I think of any other thing, I'll say that yes, not everyone likes you. Hi Tina, I know you like, I love you. I remember you dancing and spraying little money on her birthday. I was like, this baby. Funny enough, I didn't see any reaction video. I didn't see them initially till someone sent me one of the videos, and that's when I saw it. Hi Udwak. Udwak says thank you, Soti. Hi. Cynthia said Jesus. If you see the things we see, that period I even went on a blocking spree on Instagram. I blocked a few people because these people were literally like, if I had shown some of the reactors, if they had seen the comments of someone, people that were talking and responding on their comment section, if I showed them the DM, they would not believe that this is the person that was saying the nonsense they were saying. But life goes on, life happens, and you kind of just have to realize that, this is life. That's the basic thing, right? Monitoring spirits everywhere. Yes, you look so pretty. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, Pam. Rosemary. Hello, Yummy Chicken said, I see Yummy Chicken. Hey, you people deliver me, oh. I drank 2 bottles of white wine. I'm saying Yummy Chicken. I stopped to be too touched to YouTubers as they don't care. I used to have love for them like my family. Oh, I'm so sorry you feel that way. I genuinely, Bumsy is here. You guys say hello, Bumsy. Bumsy baby, Bumsy. Bumsy was giving us hot on Instagram the other day. Hi Bobsy, how are you? How you doing? Happy Sunday. So yes, back to Yummy Kitchen. I stopped to be too touched with YouTubers as they don't care. I don't think YouTubers don't care. Like, okay, I can't speak for everybody, but I know I care about a lot of my subscribers. Like, there are some people that have literally taken up, like they'll ask Soti, please pray for me. We are praying together. Like, you'll be surprised what goes on in my DM. You'll actually be surprised. I'm praying for people, we're praying together, or give me advice about this. We are talking about it. Some people are opening up some of their deepest, darkest things. They are opening up, like, it's so deep like that, right? So if I don't care, I wouldn't respond that way. If I don't care, when you send me a link to your channel, I won't check it out. If I don't care, I wouldn't shout you out. If you ask me politely, and if I check your channel and I identify with some of the things you're posting, I wouldn't do that. But the thing is that, when you start growing as a YouTuber, you see there's so many people that want to be in your space, and you can't tell who is who. Do you get the same thing I just explained now? There's some people that are genuine, there's some people that are really caring, there's some people that genuinely want to be like supporters and everything, but you don't know who is doing it for content. Like you can't separate who is getting close to you for content or who is getting close to you for to give information to reactors. You can't be setting what people are doing behind closed doors. Like I said, hey, Caroline Elizabeth Haynes, hi. Sorry to sorry to trouble you. Yes, as I was saying, you don't know. So you guys watch me and you know all about me. At least all I've willingly shared to you. But I don't know anything about you. I don't know your intention. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Do you get? I don't know. So every YouTuber has to be kind of wary. Do you get? Look at some people collected gifts from subscribers and other people. Say, oh, I love you so much, let me send something to your children. Oh, I love you so much, let me do like this for you, let me help you out, let me do, and they think don't listen to drama on the same YouTube. So everybody's like, let me just guard up, or let me put my walls up so that I don't get into trouble. So I can't speak for every YouTuber, but I genuinely care about the subscribers I've gotten to know. And I am a bit open, but I'm also weary because I have to protect my family, I have to protect my children, and my person and my name. My name is very important to me, oh, you guys. Like when people carry somebody's name and do reaction here, especially when they don't verify the gist. Like it's okay. I mean, people have made careers out of gossip channels and stuff like that. It's not like it's bad to do all those things, but you're gonna do that now. Before you carry the gist, verify. Before you carry the gist, verify, oh, because when you carry somebody's name, like you're affecting their brand, you're affecting their person. Do you get? I don't know if you guys understand where I'm coming from. So yeah, that's why I feel like me as a YouTuber, I am very careful with subscribers and even other YouTubers. I put my guard up, like I beg. I don't want to make somebody drag my mama name through the mud. See, my mom is here on YouTube. She's here. See, mommy Elsie, she said the English na dollar. Na dollar. I'm so sorry. She's telling me that she used dollar to pay my school fees and I cannot speak English. Mommy has killed me. Na dollar. Hi, mommy. She say polka dots. Polka dots knows. I used to feel so to open up. Yomi Kitchen, I think you should just like, I'm sorry that I don't know who has hurt you or whatever, but just maybe if you can understand where I'm coming from, maybe you can see all of that. But yeah, my mom, man, she's so funny. She's so funny. I thought that she give me money. Let's go out today. She gave me 1,000 naira. Before I now beg that, before she now give me more. My mom is amazing. So if you have other questions, let me know. Let me know. So you guys can go about your evenings to prepare for Monday work, and my kids can come out of their hibernation. I love the. I'm sure they're tired of Coco Melon and Baby Shark by now. Would they even be tired? But yeah, let's see. Do you have anything for me? Hi Boomsy baby. What's popping, girl? What's popping? I feel like I've been talking so much since you guys. Please don't forget to thumbs up as well. Yes, people have feelings. That's the truth. People, both subscribers and YouTubers, have feelings. Like you can't say like you're Godzilla, that somebody will be commenting, I love you on your channel every day, and you're not feeling it. People have feelings, and people care. People genuinely care. Well, some people care. I don't know about everybody. I care. But people have been burned so much that they don't want to try it again. They don't want to make the same mistakes. Like, I mean, I'm just a new YouTuber, fairly new YouTuber, and I've seen what some people have been on the platform, what they've gone through, what they've dealt with, from YouTube friendships, from subscriber drama, from even brand drama. You guys don't even know that brands give their own drama. Everybody wants to be a brand ambassador of something or someone, but go on Instagram, go on all these platforms and hear all the drama that people have received or experienced from brands, right? And you will know that it's not beans. Everybody has to be guarded and protect themselves and everything. Especially as a lifestyle vlogger, that's why I've gotten to the point where I'm like, yo, I need to find other types of content because I feel so stuck, but that's where we've gotten to. That's where I've gotten to, I don't want people invading in my, personal life and stuff, but I also want to still share my personal life to the best I can and all of that. Yes, Caroline has said so. I agree. Caroline, Lizzie Beth. Yes, I found my answer actually. Sometimes you just need to talk to people and you feel you get a release. I don't even feel the pressure anymore. Like, I feel good after this chat. I feel good. Like, I feel like I've been able to talk to you, or I've been able to share your, stuff with me, and I feel better actually. Boomsy says there's a lot to protect as a lifestyle YouTuber with a family and children. You can't just be shining teeth with everyone. Some get close to you to use that information about you. Exactly what I was just saying. Exactly what I was just saying. Some of these things, when you bump into some of these reaction videos or some other things and all of that, when you bump into some of these things, you'll be wondering, how did these people get this information? How did they even hear? How did it come from? Where did it come from? And so one has to just be very, very careful, because your name and your family is the most important. Especially as a married person, with, like, if it's your family name, maybe even your family name is too important. But when you're responsible for children, your husband, your spouse, and everybody else, you cannot just be, and you can't, unless you've established, you've taken time out, to chat with this person, talk with this person, you're constantly sharing. But as I was just telling you guys, that the same people that I was chatting with, they were telling me their own life stories. And the truth of the matter is that I cannot even guarantee if the stories they were telling me is true, because I don't know them. Do you get, you know me? I'll tell you, oh, I had friendship breakup, I had boyfriend breakup, what my boyfriend did. It's content for me to tell you guys this story time and all of that. But you are telling me a story and asking for my opinion, but I can't even guarantee if it's true. Maybe you're just telling me so I can open up to you and you can get information about me. It's crazy. Or people are crazy, and that's what happens on YouTube. So I've learned my lesson that I have to be very, very guarded. So that's what's happening. Anyway, yeah, that's it. The way people tear people down, including their families, is alarming. So it's best you just protect yourself. A friend to everybody is a friend to none. Exactly. When you're everywhere, anyway, let's not even go into that. I've talked about it now. You cannot be for me. I'm not that kind of person. Okay, let's even talk about this. Let's use this as a topic to round up all the talk. We have been here for over an hour. Let me just read Oyoyo's world. Hi, welcome to the live chat. That's why the Kardashians sign agreement with their, yes, exactly, non-disclosure agreement. You cannot say nothing. Anything you see, you cannot talk unless you want to be sued for $1,000 and $1 million. Okay, I get it. I 100% get it. But yes, let's talk about this thing that Boomsy is saying, that will you be friends with your friend's enemy? Will you be friends with your friend's enemy? Can you be friends? See, I cannot be friends with somebody who, you're talking to me today, you're talking to this person today, you're talking to that person today, then you're not talking with the person I don't like tomorrow. It means you don't have any loyalty. And I cannot expect loyalty from people I don't know. I don't know if you guys get. So I cannot now call you my friend. That's why I'll be like, okay, I have to recheck everything, because loyalty, I would demand loyalty from my people. Say don't have expectations of your friendship. That's a bloody lie. I believe you should have expectations of all your relationships. Oh, me and you are acquaintances. Okay, the expectation is that for work relationship, colleague relationship, whatever, we do this standard. For friendship, to an extent, we do this standard. Maybe you are school buddies, we study buddies and everything. But if you're my friend, and I call you my friend, there's an expectation of loyalty. There's an expectation of respect, expectation of, honesty and all of that stuff. So, but if that person I'm asking loyalty from is now everywhere, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. You guys should tell me. I don't know. Because even all these G's, like now, these two-faced G's of this banker that came out allegedly, how did the thing come out? All these G's lover, all these bloggers on Instagram, Instablog and co, how do they get all this information? Especially G's lover. I don't follow the channel unless somebody shows me, or somehow it comes up on my Instagram feed, because I feel like there's a lot of negativity. But that person is really exposing some truths. But the question I always have is that who sent them that information? How did she or he get that information? It has to be through a friend, through somebody you have spoken to, through somebody that's in your circle. So I don't know. Okay, let me read some comments. Mommy is killing it too. She's really, man, she's giving me back to back. She's giving back to back. So what if you were already talking with the person before they had their issues? I don't know. I think it depends on your level, right? Okay, let's say me, you, and let's call somebody's name now, Abigail. are friends, or you and Abigail are, me and you are friends, me and you Joy are friends, and then you and Abigail are somewhat close or whatever. If me and Abigail have an issue and the issue is friendship breaking, I don't expect you and Abigail to be cool. You can relate because you had some form of whatever, but if me and you Joy are bodies, I think, or me personally, I think that overrides whatever you have with the person. It just depends on the level of relationship you have with that person, which is why sometimes I don't even like three-way friendships, because I'm like, I want me and you to deal with each other. You and this person have your own, not connected to me, so that you will know the level you place me and the level you place that person. If that makes any sense, I don't know if that makes any sense. I think you just have to weigh, first of all, what led to the friendship breakup, and two, what is your relationship with the two people. If you guys are just relating as, or like they are just partners or whatever, it should not be enough that if this person has broken your friend's heart, hurt your friend seriously, that there's nothing. What is holding you to that friendship? What are you holding on to? I don't get it. I don't get it. That's not me. That's not me. I don't like it. I feel like I feel like whatever you are talking with that person, whatever you think you are still talking with that, one day my name will come up and you will be there and you condone the nonsense that will be said about me in that meeting. So it's better that me and you say break up. If you decide that you want to still be friends with that person, okay, cool. Me and I'll give you space so that you and that person can do your relationship, so that I know where I stand, you get, and I know how to handle myself, because I really have experienced it before. Like, I'm close to you, I'm buddies with you, we are buddies with you. These people hate me. They've said, this was in uni, they've talked about me, they said all these things about me, but you are not going to do sleepover in their house. We are also friends. How, Sway? How? It cannot work. Could it work, please? It cannot work. So I can't do it. It's the same thing with YouTube people. You cannot be here. You have to choose your goalposts. I don't know how else to say it. This is even tiring me to think about. This is my own personal like thought process about stuff like that. And if for any reason like you even want to deal with another person that you, if you want to deal with another person that your friend doesn't like, I don't. You have to even come and tell me and take my permission. Please, I want to go and see this person. Is he okay? I don't know. I'm very deep like that though, because I feel like I need to know. I need to know where my friends stand before I carry you and call you my friend, my person. They had me because I've been burnt several times. You have no business. You have no business. If I should be fighting my battle for me, said they are going to do sleepover. No, that thing. I remember when this thing happened. It was years ago. I have to tell, I say, you cannot be in a group when they're talking about me and say, and you were trying to defend me. You should have walked out. In fact, you shouldn't have even been there in the first place. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. Let's everybody talk their own. I've talked my own. You guys should talk your own. Let's not be there's only something that is calling. Lelo. Hi. Please, choose me. Hang out with Ada and Lelo. Yeah, I've made my application here in public. Please choose me. I beg you. Let me come and do goodie bag and do soti baby, soti mama, soti soti special in this thing. Let me read. So Cynthia said the thing they fear me how people go deep to get information about people. Yes, people really dig deep. Like people really dig deep to get information about a lot of people. You will be surprised. I said I've started rethinking all the interactions I have in my DM now. Initially I was thinking it was people that genuinely wanted my opinion. You know, I do all these relationship videos from time to time and stuff, and so I really thought that people are coming to me to talk. But I realized that some people can be telling, you can tell anybody anything to get information from them. Please, I'm not doing that anymore. Please, I know they do. I don't do three-way relationships. I hardly do. We cannot be friends, but I think we'll even know we'll know our levels. Like, I don't know how to explain. They say when you can even do that is to be respectful. And if you're even in a three-way relationship or three-way friendship and something happens between one of them, you should even be trying to make amends. You should try to get them to settle. Not you hanging out with this person, hearing gist. They come back to tell this one, hearing gist. They come back. You should be making them settle. If you are aware that two people that you're close to are having issues, you should find a way to bridge the gap. What are you doing? Or you like the fact that these people are on different sides. Some people enjoy animosity in relationship. Now let's not get too deep. We have already spent over 1 hour here. But yes, my advice is to keep your circle small. I agree, keep your circle small, and as much as possible. Like the thing I've learned in my years of living is that friendship has kida. I can call you my friend today, but you can be my friend as in my study buddy friend, or my church friend, or my office friend. You know, that kind of thing. Like, don't take it so me. I know what I'm defining the friendship as, and I know the level we are. So when you say keep your circle small, I mean my close circle is small, but I have a wide array of people I know, my network, people that can help me. Because it can be somebody you know in church, you say hello to, that can hold the contract that will change your life. So because you're keeping your circle small doesn't mean you shouldn't talk to anybody. It doesn't mean you shouldn't smile with people. It doesn't mean you should not be friendly and relate to people. Please relate to people by all means, but just be guarded. And when you call somebody your close friend, your best friends, your sister, your brother, you should know who people are in your circle. Know what you are saying. Know that whenever you talk, it will not go. Because hey, I've seen something in this life. I've seen, but let's leave that one. Let's leave that one there. Let's leave that one. There should be values that govern friendships. A friend cannot outrightly disrespect someone and you're still shining teeth. Exactly. You have to clap for Boma. One cold Chapman for you. That's exactly. Your friend, what did she say? A friend cannot outrightly disrespect someone and you're still shining teeth with the person without taking it. Oh my God, this my sister has said everything. Boma is my sister if you don't know. She has said everything, every single thing I want to tell you. You have to take a stand. I hate people that are in the middle. I'm playing devil's advocate. I cannot really choose. I'm going to be indifferent. I'm going to be, it cannot work. You see, you are a liar. You are like in your mind you're already taking a stand, sef. You are like, because you are hearing the gist and you are choosing the side that you believe the most. Take a stand or make the relationship, try to sort out the issue between the three of them, but you cannot see. That's it. She has finished the topic of today. Take a stand. You cannot be everywhere. You cannot. I don't trust people like that. I truly believe in loyalty. I truly believe in loyalty. You people don't understand. I believe in. That's why sometimes when I say my husband, people are vexing. It's because my husband, I know that me and him, we are bonded for life. He cannot go anywhere, I cannot go anywhere. So I'd rather be telling him all the things that happen in my mind than be looking for a friend up and down. But yeah, that's it. That's why you have to be YouTube friendship, and just be YouTube subscriber friendship, this one friendship, just be like that. What did this person say? One Joyce said, one thing I believe is that you treat people right. Exactly, I believe that too. Hello, Bomsi. Yes, that's the right thing. Don't make me laugh. You are thinking about DM messages. For me, I don't even a single chat. I can't handle stress. We see messages all the time, or even comments. Yes. What did she say? For business, you need to be open. Exactly, you need to be open for business and relationships and all of that. Yes. Friendship unfortunately doesn't carry the same weight these days. So if you have genuine people in your corner, consider yourself blessed. Exactly. And if you don't, it's okay too. Some people forget that their family is their friend. You know, there was a time that I wanted, you know how what's all these girly TV shows, romantic rom-coms, romantic dramas and all of that, they have all these friendship groups. Everybody's excited. Oh, you're all giving cheese, you're getting ready together, you're going out to the movies together, you're doing like that. I wanted, oh, that girl's code. I forgot that I had sisters. Okay, part of the fact that it was an issue was that because we're all in different countries and different age groups, I'm the oldest from my mom. So in fact, my older sister is not even in my age group in any way. So I wasn't making friends with my sisters and my family members. I was going to look for friendship outside. Oh, this one happened, this one will do like this and so. Your family members, if you don't have friends that like other people are perfect, you can't look inward. You'll be surprised that you have die-hard like sister friendships in your siblings, in your family members. And that's what I discovered, that my sisters are my best friends. Okay, I come now in the past like maybe 5 years, I built a solid bond with my family members. So I'm not looking for too much outside. If anything comes in my adult life, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not opposed to making friends. I like meeting new people and all of that. But I am extremely, I've dealt with too much. I've dealt with too much rubbish. I've dealt with too much that I'm going to make some of the same mistakes I made maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I'm going to make them today. No way. I'm not going to do that anymore. I don't have to. So I don't know how we got into this friendship talk, Sharp. But yeah, I hope that's all there is for that. Do you get? I hope we've answered all those questions. What else? People you relate with from work, business are cordial, but close friends is a small circle. Yes, exactly. I get that. That's what I'm saying, that you can define the cadres, the levels to the friendships or the relationships you have in your life, and stick to those boundaries. Create the boundaries. This is what I'm gonna do. This is not what I'm gonna do, and this is where it's gonna be, and that's it. Yeah. your sibling should be your one's best friend. Exactly. Honestly speaking, I didn't know that. I didn't, because the age gap, the distance. I left Nigeria when I was 16, so my younger ones were growing up. They were developing and having their own lives outside of my own life. By the time they joined me, I was leaving Canada and going another place, and we were going somewhere else. So it wasn't when we converged in the same place at the same time, like 4 years ago, that we now formed that genuine bond. Every other time it was just like on the phone and this and this, and now I'm inseparable. Like, we love each other so much and everything. But yes, look within your family. If you don't have friends, that's another thing. Separate for this. You are blessed to have sisters. Honestly, I feel like sisters are amazing family members. You don't have sisters, you have cousins, somebody, but there are people in your family that are rooting for you. So look inward. You don't have to get validation from subscribers and other YouTubers. I think that's the trap a lot of younger or growing YouTubers face, is that you post a video, you get 1,000 views, 2,000 views. Oh, okay, people didn't really like it. Maybe the video is so bad. Maybe I didn't do this. You start second guessing yourself. Oh, to bring yourself down. Validation is not in your content. I don't think validation is by, like, self-actualization is from the level of quality of your content. That's what content creators are facing now. We are struggling because it's like the number of likes determine your value or your worth, right? Oh, I have 20k subscribers, or I have 200 likes on my videos, or something like that. I think we should dial back a bit from a lot of that performance, of checking your worth with views, likes, subscriber count, and all of that. That's not where your worth is coming from. And I think that's what's has happened to me in the past, and has happened to a lot of people will tell you the same thing. Like, some people, like, literally refreshing your page looking for, have I got new likes, have I gotten new likes, like, have I gotten new subscribers and whatever. And it's mind blowing, because how long can you keep that up? And at a point, like, if people don't like your video you posted out today, maybe you put so much work into your video and they don't like it, next thing you're pissed, like, oh, you didn't do enough or whatever. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but yeah, that's something to point out. So if there are no other questions, I guess we can round up. Maybe we can round up by 8. So do you have anything you want to ask me? I really enjoyed this chat. We've been talking for a while. You guys, my mom made us laugh. My mom made us laugh. We had a good time. Don't forget to thumbs up. I don't know if I'll leave this video on my channel. Maybe I will. But yeah, if you want to talk to me, I'm here. Let me see if I missed any other comments. Hello, Linda. Oh, I didn't say hi. Sorry. Hello, Linda. Who else just joined? Siblings are amazing. They tell you the truth and are there for you when you are down. I have 5 sisters, only one friend in USA, and a friend of over 20 years in Nigeria. Wow, 5 sisters. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's a question. How do you even avoid sibling rivalry in those kinds of relationships when you guys are a lot? Because I find that sibling rivalry is a common thing, and people don't talk about it enough. How do you deal with that? If you can answer me, please, I would like to know. How do you deal with competition, which sometimes can become unhealthy, especially when it's like maybe parents were comparing you guys when you were younger, maybe who was doing better in school or doing something like that. Like, how do you deal with that? Maybe that's something we can do a video about later, but like, Oyoyo's world, if you can answer that, I would like to know. If anybody else can answer too, I would like to know as well. Like, how do you deal with sibling rivalry? How do you deal with competition? How do you deal with all of that? Yeah. It's almost 8 o'clock. We have been here for 2 hours. 2 full hours. No, 8:30 will be 2 hours. 2 hours. Oh, Bomsi said, siblings are truly amazing. My sister is my absolute rock. I feel you, babes. I have 3 wonderful sisters, and there are different things to me at different seasons of my life. But you see, my last born, that person is she's my first child, and she's my baby. She's awesome. She's awesome. She tells me the truth. She watches my video and tells me that, oh, this thumbnail is trash, or this thing is trash. You can't change it, or this your title is not making sense. And change it. She's always there for me. She's always watching my video. She's not here today. She would have been here, but she's doing her PhD right now. So she's studying for exams and all of that. But yeah, I have amazing siblings, and yeah. My siblings are the best. My best friend, exactly. Yeah, that's good. How do you deal with body changes after childbirth? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a whole video, a whole video. But maybe we can talk about it briefly. You guys are moms in the chat. How do you deal with what's happening? Have they had their birth?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Sorry. Let me go. Yes, how do you deal with body changes? You guys can let us know if you've had a baby, if you had children, how did you deal with the changes? I think some of them were shocking to me initially, okay? I already had stretch marks, but I didn't have as many stretch marks as I have now. Like sometimes it's proper shocking how many stretch marks I have. The fact that my cycle has changed completely, but it's a good thing, okay? That was a good thing. I used to have bad cramps, but now I barely have cramps. But my period is heavier now than it was before. What else? Is it like tummy, your weight, and all those things? I feel like it's just to be prepared. You know, when I was pregnant for my first child, I watched YouTube a lot. Like, I didn't have too many people to ask because, you know, I'm the first, like, you know, I was one of the first people to have children in my extended family and all of that. So everybody is auntie. And it not even occurred to me that, oh, I should ask some questions. You get it? It wasn't until I was full, like almost all the way to the end of my pregnancy when I was like, wait, oh, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to pack. I don't know what I'm supposed to, you know. And I was alone in America. I was actually with my sister, but my sister, she's 5 years younger than I am. So I'm like, both of us were on YouTube together. Like, what are we going to do? So I started watching lots of YouTubers. That's when I found Nedwa and even every other person. Actually, that period, that's when I found them because I was looking for content. I was looking for content on how to travel to America. That's how I found Nello and all of that. Traveling and all of that, but I found different YouTubers and stuff, and so I watched them, and I was kind of prepared for what the changes would be. I was prepared from their videos, like mentally. I heard a lot of stuff that they said, so I had an idea, even though it will still shock you. It will still shock you that I have my C-section scar. To have my second child, they had to open that first scar to bring out the second time. Now I have a double scar. So it's like whenever I bath and I touch it there, I'm just like, I can't believe that the keloid that is there. Like, some things will still shock you, but I think that if you just prepare, you'll be able to, like, it won't surprise you. Just expect them. I think that's the kind of answer I can give. And Bernice says, I wish to visit Nigeria one day. Hopefully, come. You're welcome. You're welcome. I believe you're Ghanaian from your name. And yes, you're welcome. Yomi Kitchen says, we are 5 in our family, but my parents used to tell us to love one another or love each other, as the outsiders cannot love you as you can. So we grew up without rivalry, and she used to talk to us. That's lovely. That is lovely. I wish to emulate that. I find that even with my kids, like sometimes I overhear the help saying to Jasmine is more picky than Lily Jane. Lily Jane is still a baby, so she will eat almost anything you give her. But Jasmine is coming to understand her taste buds and what she likes, and she loves Indomie. I'm tired of giving this girl Indomie, but she has formed the way she wants to eat. Sometimes she doesn't want to eat anymore. Sometimes she wants to play with the food and all of that. Then I overhear them sometimes saying, oh, look at your sister is eating her own. And I've warned them. I said, even something you think is as innocent as that, don't ever compare my children to each other. They are different people. If Jasmine is more picky, she's picky, and that's her thing, and we'll deal with it that way. But don't say, oh, look at your sister, before she starts getting jealous or getting angry. And you'll be surprised that at this small age that they are picking up all these things. Oh, this person prefers one more. This person is hugging this one more. This person is doing this one more. I try not to, make them feel like they are different. You get love. I try. It's not this. I mean, as they grow older, you know which one endears more to you and all of that. But I try to make sure that at this age, at least, there's no obvious comparison or competition, even though sometimes they'll still be there, because children get jealous of each other. If you're crying, one that wants to be carried and all of that, but not that kind of thing where one is overly favored or one is always used as an example of what is good or what the standard of good is. I don't respond to that. I don't like that. I will not do that by the grace of God. Dima Jane says you promised us a video some months back with a healthcare advisor, but the video, I did that video. I think you missed it. It's not with the embryologist. I did that video. You even asked the question about PCOS, and she answered it in that video. There were two parts of that video. If you check my channel, if you go down, you will see the video there. Let me see if I can look for it and put in the link in this chat, but it's there in my on my channel. I did two videos with the embryologist talking about fertility and all of that, or infertility rather. So that video is there. Let me just check for it so I can find it quickly. I'm scrolling on my laptop. I can find it quickly. I'll put it there for you. Yes, I've seen one of the videos. Okay, where are we now? Let me get the link. I think this is part 1. Okay. Part 2. Okay, so you promised us a video. Okay, so I already read that. I am the last sister. As for sibling rivalry, there wasn't really much because we have boys in between. Okay, so you mean that the girls and boys did not have like any kind of competition? I even feel like that's even worse when you have girls and boys, because when one person doesn't do chores. I just saw Boba's comment too. I just saw. Hey, wait. Let me answer the people in front of you. There's a queue before I answer your question. um, mm, our kids were little because we lost our daddy when some of us were still toddlers. Oh, okay, I get it. So you guys were forced to bond. I'm sorry for your loss, but I'm glad that you guys, have formed a good bond. My mom was everything. She's our biggest support. She taught us how to say sorry no matter who is wrong or right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yes, jealousy starts from a really young. I remember. Let me even give you guys a brief example. My brother was asthmatic as a kid, and so he was exempt from doing chores and sweeping and all of that, chores rather, and sweeping and all stuff. Remember, I also had sinus infection, but it was not as deep, right, as as other people's, like my brother's own. So my brother was exempt for all kind of chores, and me, I was always sweeping every Saturday. I hated Saturday with every fiber of my being. I hated, like, how I would dread for Friday. I'll be shaking because Saturday means cleaning and sweeping and doing all these kind of things. And so I started resenting my brother at that age because of that. I'm just trying to tell you that small little things that people don't realize, you know. And I felt like, oh, me self, and my nose is blocked. I'm sneezing and all of that, why can't I why can't I be exempt from the chores? And oh, they like my brother more than me, or they don't like me, and this and this, oh, because he's cute and is this. Some things that you internalize as kid, you don't realize, like childhood trauma is a big thing, and then you wonder why as adults you guys can't even relate or anything like that. It starts from a young age. Now up to the almighty Boomsy said, Soti, please will you be my umbrella? She said, "We my umbrella." You guys, who also people mouth umbrella? I beg, because I don't even have this. I don't have the answer to this question. I don't even have. I don't even have the answer to this question, because you know what? What does umbrella actually do? Let's actually analyze this thing a bit. Umbrella covers you, right? It protects you when rain is falling. Do you want somebody that will umbrella you to cover you, or you want somebody that will push you? Because I don't know. Anyway, but that's English. That's semantics. Me, I'm even looking for. I'm not really looking for umbrella. I'm not really. Let's enter the umbrella together. But I beg you, should leave me. I beg, before they come and find this comment now. Susie says she's not looking for umbrella. Meanwhile, she has 5 umbrellas. Please, I beg you. I beg you. Don't put me inside YouTube people's problem. I don't have strength again. Yeah, what did he say? Oh, still trying to find my pre-baby body. If anyone sees it, let me know. Okay, we are on the hunt for pre-baby body. Me, my pre-baby body is my real body. Like I barely like I have not changed in 5 years maybe. Like I'm like maybe 20 pounds less or heavier like that. I've just been, so it's not so bad for me and all that. It's just like the little changes I've seen, cycle, I used to, let's not even go so deep into that. But even with sex is very different. Even the fact that I did not have a vaginal delivery, sex is so different. I have friends who, their vaginal shape has completely changed. Everything has changed. Is that Jazzy? Yeah. Jazzy, come, you want to say good night? You guys are looking for Jasmine. Come, no, don't touch the light. Come and say hello. Don't pour my water. Come and say hello. Eh? Tell aunties good night. Auntie, good night. See Jazzy. See yourself. Say good night. Daddy. See Jasmine. Yeah. See mommy. See mommy. Yes. Yes. Okay, it's time for bed. Okay. Okay, bye. Say bye. Don't put your hand in your mouth. Why put your hand in your mouth? Say bye bye. Bye bye. Abigail, come and take Jasmine. Bye. 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 Good night, darling. Good night. Good night. I'm doing something. Am I doing something? Yes, I'm recording a video. I'm going to video. I'm recording a video. I'm recording a live chat. Yes. Yes. So you guys, I think that's it for me. Bye, bye darling. Have you told Daddy good night? Tell Daddy good night. I think that's it for me. I mean, we've spent enough time here. I feel so much better. What's the problem now? Okay, well, Jasmine doesn't want to go to bed. Anyways. Helen George's lifestyle. Okay, the final question before we go tonight. Helen George says, how can I really put myself out there as a YouTuber? I feel like I have a lot to share, but I am shy. How do I overcome this? I think it's just practice. It's just practice. That's what I'll tell you. Like me, I'm not a shy person, but I'm not an open person either. So just practice. You can film a few videos that you wouldn't post. Like the first few videos I filmed, I didn't post it, even though the ones I posted were not even that great. Like if you go back to my old videos, like the darkness I was feeling in there, I don't even understand. Even up to now, it's not that great, but I'm working with what I have. So one, work with what you have, and two, just practice. Like just put up. It's just YouTube, okay? I think that because we are seeing the way YouTube is growing, the exponential growth of YouTube as a brand, as a company, and with other YouTubers, and how much people are potentially making, that's the pressure that we're putting on ourselves. But if you ask people that started YouTube back then, you see the kind of videos they put out then. You can see the kind of try and error they did. You can see the type of different types of videos they film just to find what it is they genuinely loved. Okay, so don't just do that. As long as YouTube is not, I don't think YouTube should be your primary and main source of income in the beginning, right? It shouldn't be the one thing you get that you are. So you're not hustling and doing anything you want. Like it should be a hobby till you not get to the point where you cannot drop other things and now focus on it. So I think because we are trying to make so much money so quickly, trying to do so much immediately, that's where we are stuck. But just practice and don't put too much pressure on yourself, and you would get there, hopefully. Rosemary says she's back. Me, I'm going to say I'm back. You guys, I'm done with the video. You didn't miss too much. We just chatted a little bit here and there. I think we're done with this live chat. I've said that like 5 times. Thank you all so much for being a part of this chit chats video and everything. I really had fun, and I hope we all learned something. I hope I learned from you guys. Thank you for letting me know that you really enjoy my content and should keep going. I'm really encouraged by that. But also to stay original to myself. I can't copy what other people are doing. I can't look at their views. I can't look at their, their analytics and stuff, and maybe just try to be fake and stuff like that. I'm just gonna keep doing me, but I won't put myself under as much pressure as I've been doing in the last month or so. Like, I've been under immense pressure, and I think it's just trying to balance a few things. Like, it takes me about 4 hours. Like, if I want to edit, sit down, because when I even say 4 hours to edit, it's like I have to export the videos from my phone to my laptop, and that's airdrop. Sometimes airdrop works, sometimes it doesn't work. So when I want to airdrop all the videos, I have to airdrop them in batches, because usually maybe say like a 15 minutes vlog is actually originally 1 hour or maybe 40 minutes, right? So all those heavy videos take a lot of time. So by the time it's like 30 minutes or so before you now edit, you now put the videos, you now start sitting down, then you do the music and look for music. And these days YouTube is like, all the music that was initially not copyright, they're now copyright. So before you know, you have uploaded a video, you tell you, oh, copyright, blah 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 blah. The point is, a lot of effort goes into one video that you will watch, right? And then I still have work, I still have family, I still have other things, I still have my personal life, I still have to sleep and all that. So sometimes it's a lot to balance. But I still do it because I enjoy it. So I'm learning, and for all that you said, not to put too much pressure on myself and just be me. So hi Soti, hi Mabel, I'm so sorry that you missed it. Oh, I'm so sorry. So thank you so much. Yes, it's hunger for money. Yes, people are looking to make money and all of that. Yeah, don't be too quick. Like, I know that the times are hard, and when people do videos about saying alternative source of income, people say YouTube, but people don't emphasize how long it takes to actually make YouTube a legit source of alternative income. Because you can get 5,000 views on a video, but people watch it for only 1 minute, and you're barely making $1. Do you get? So you never know. So even when people tell you that, oh, it's the views, not the subscriber count, it's the views, yes, but it's also the watch time duration, how long they actually watch your video. So even when you're looking for views, the video has to be engaging. You're not thinking about CPM and nah, you're entering on that topic. But the point I'm making is that don't put too much pressure. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. Everybody has gone now. Just a few more people left, 19 people. Thank you. And I'll see you guys, I think either on Tuesday or Wednesday, a new video will go up and all that good stuff. Okay. Yeah, expect a video from my mom. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna ask her a few questions and family members and stuff. Hi Nazor, welcome. Oh, I'm closing. You're coming back. You're just coming. Hi. Thank you so much. Yes, now we've been here for 2 hours. Oh, we've been here for 2 full hours. 2 full hours. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you guys on that live. We'll do this sometime, maybe next month or next 2 months. But the video, it was really fun. I will leave the video up so you can catch up and everything. Okay, bye guys. Bye guys. Have a good night, have a good week, have a blessed week. Bye. Okay, I have to go and close the live now. Sorry. Oh, what is the thing?